Hey, how's it going? Um, doing weekly check-in. It's been a little over a week or so. Last time I started to film, I didn't have enough space on the phone I was using, so it got cut off short. So I just let it slide. But we're on the weekend now, so figured do a little update. Um, insomnia, a couple times hasn't been too bad, but at least one day no sleep at all, pretty much throughout the night, every hour being up. I was able to work out a little bit once I got up, excuse me, and got going. Um, Last night was a little rough, also, so obviously you can see I'm tired, but we'll see how we go in the next hour or two. If I'm able to fall asleep or not. Just the way my body's feeling, I kind of feel a little restless already, so it might be another long one. They tend to go back to back. It's never usually just one day by itself. Haven't had the energy to really work out as much. That's totally dropped down. I'll get a little bit in, but just not to the level of where I was at before. I mean, I used to go 6 days a week to the gym, and I go for hours. Just help me deal with the stress and everything, but now it's like I can go and I'll do little runs of things and do a sequence, and then after that I'm just kind of pretty much burnt out, so might get an hour in if I have the energy to go that long. But yeah, it's changed a lot. I'm not using anything, I'm not taking any pre or anything like that also, so obviously that's going to have an effect, but I'm just cutting everything out of my body right now, just help figure out what I react to, what I need, what I don't need. Just, yeah, cleaning out my system a bit. I'm going to go back on some creatine this week and help because definitely lose the muscles mass big time quickly. And I'm going to stay off the pre, none of that, and just try and stick to my diet and just eat what I can eat and go from there. The situation is still what it is work-wise. There's nothing right now. So try not to let that get to me too much. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. It is what it is. We're all going through certain shit right now. And that's life. It's like, it doesn't matter what the hell's going on around us. We're still going through this stuff on top of it. So it's not letting yourself go down that rabbit hole. Talk to the people you need to talk to. Use that support system you have. And if you're like me, you don't really have one, then you gotta find it within yourself, man. You gotta love yourself. You gotta be truthful to yourself. And you gotta take care of yourself. So you do what you need to do for your own emotional and mental health. That comes first because you can't take care of anyone else or help anyone else if you're not taking care of yourself. So make sure you prioritize yourself. Try and watch the foods that you're eating because it also has an effect on how you're going to feel about yourself. The chemicals in your brain, how we operate, the type of food we eat totally has a big impact. When my diet was shit, how I used to feel, wow. Yeah, it's amazing how that connection actually has an effect on us. But just get grounded with nature, get grounded within yourself, use your support system, and just remember, this is a journey. Each day is its own day. I'm not having the, actually, no, I I have had a little bit of the emotional tears come in again this last day or two. So when the insomnia is kicking in, the emotional releases I'll find. So when you're tired, there's definitely a connection there that I'm noticing. That's for me. Like, I mean, you have to notice your own connections and what triggers what type thing, and see if you can notice a pattern. Help you deal with it, basically. Break it down, so you're not getting too overwhelmed and so forth. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Other than that, same old, same old. For myself, it's, you just gotta love yourself. You gotta put yourself first. You gotta care about yourself. And that's not easy to do for everybody, but once you do, handling the rest of this becomes a little bit easier, because you're telling the people around you what you're going through, and you're not worrying about how anyone else is going to react to it, because it's irrelevant. This is you. This is your mental and emotional health. And if you're not taking care of yourself and putting yourself first, you're not good to your family or friends or anybody. So don't feel bad about it. It's okay to be selfish at times, especially when it comes to your mental and emotional state. That's always your first priority. You don't take care of that, you don't take care of anybody. So remember that, because that's hard for us at times, thinking, okay, we got our job is to take care of these people, and these people, we put ourselves second. You can't. You're no good to anyone if you do, because you build up resentment, anger. You're not being truthful to who you are and what you're going through. You're not being honest to yourself and to them. So just remember that. All right, guys. Take care. Be strong. Have a good one. Until next week.